Hello everyone, this is the Commander and I'm back with the full season review for Andor Season 1. So, I'm going to be doing full season reviews now. It's just easier and faster way for me to recap my thoughts. Now, I have much more time available in the spring, so maybe then I will do some weekly videos on that, but this really allows me to put everything together on my opinion of the series Andor. A little bit different for this one. Andor, a character in Rogue One, this is kind of more of a side story. First of all, a ton to unpack here. 12 episode series, so that was a nice amount of things, and then, so we start off on the planet Ferrix, and they do the first 3 episodes or so there. Things start to pick up after the third episode. They go to that planet, the Aldani planet, where they have that raid, and then a whole bunch of stuff happens. Cassian goes to prison, which I thought they did the prison life very well there, and it was like monotonous in the prison, but not so much so that you lost uh, the show engagement. So, and then you had all the ISB stuff, which I found very interesting. And the big thing with this show is it really didn't have any of those cameos, those fan service moments, which is fine. It took a much different approach to the other live action shows that we have received, after Rise of Skywalker, and they did a much slower pace with this one, and I think it paid off. It did not feel slow to me at all. I was very engaged. It was, more of like a drama type setup, and I think this is a very good TV show, and I think it's going to pick up maybe a little bit in season 2. I hope the storytelling will come back. Definitely seems like they will continue this one. So that will be very interesting to see what they do in season 2. It's a very good show. I think it's my favorite Star Wars show besides Clone Wars. I don't think that anything will ever be Clone Wars, but it's the best. It's better than Mandalorian season 2 in my opinion, because Mandalorian season 2 almost felt a little guilty. It was too much of the fan service, and it had some great episodes, but story I think took a little bit of a hit there, and it did have some pacing problems with filler episodes and stuff like that. I don't think we had one filler episode here. They're all the same. The finale was quite great. The speech and all that kind of stuff in the finale, and like the revolution, it was all very well done. So, yeah, I'd say those are pretty much my opinions on the show. This has been a short video, but yeah, very good show. Story is good. I hope they go for more stuff like this where they focus on the story and not the characters as much, and then develop the characters through the storyline. This is like a 9.5 out of 10 for me, just because it maybe wasn't the most Star Warsy thing ever, and it could have had. Just because I'm saying this is good because they didn't have a lot of fan service moments. If they did have those and retain this same storyline, this could be a 10 out of 10, really, really good. So we'll see if they advance that in the second season. We got to see the Death Star, how they're building that. So that was also cool, and I guess we'll get to see more of that later on. Definitely seems like a second season for this one. So that's going to do it for this video. Please make sure to subscribe and like. And this is the Commander signing out.